Toxic relationships can be hard to manage, and while it's usually best to cut ties with these people, sometimes it's just not possible. Today I'll be sharing my tips for handling these difficult individuals. Number 1, keep your interactions to a minimum. Number 2, set clear boundaries, because toxic people are more than likely to overstep them. This is a really important step in your ability to manage a distant yet doable relationship with somebody that is very difficult. Number 3, be ready to reinforce the boundaries that you've created. The nature of toxic people is to test boundaries. After you set them, be prepared to defend them. They may be testing you on purpose, or maybe they just forgot your ground rules. Regardless of their intent, stick to your guns. Number 4, figure out why you've become a target. Toxic people tend to target individuals that are easy prey. Are you extremely kind and caring? Do you try to help people at any cost? People that are kind, good listeners, and willing to admit their own faults make perfect prey for toxic people. Recognize these traits within yourself and be aware if others are exploiting them. Number 5, don't try to justify their abusive actions because of their past trauma or whatever excuse they may have. We've all experienced different traumatic things in life. That's no excuse for doing what toxic people do. As adults, we all have the power to make our own decisions. Now, if it gets to the point where you can't take it anymore, then the following tips are for you. Number 6, ask yourself if you need to be around this person. If you're dealing with a significant other, a roommate, or a family member, you need to think about what is best for you in the long run. Perhaps you've had some short-term positives with this person, but if keeping them in your life has fewer pros than cons, then it's time to consider cutting the cord. Number 7, take the necessary measures to ensure your well-being. If it's a boss, go to the HR department. If it's your child's teacher, consider asking the school to put your child in a different class. You owe it to yourself to do what's right for you and your child. Number 8, if you find that they've controlled others around you to the degree that you can't go above them, then you're going to need to do things in a different way. This may mean moving your child to another school, changing jobs, or even moving into a different apartment. I know it sounds totally unfair, but it's just what it is. The most important thing is that you be at peace. While annoying, every person will at some point come across a toxic person. Use the tips that I've given you and be sure to remember that you deserve to be happy and drama-free, just like anybody else. For more information on how you can become stronger and more in your own power, feel free to go to sashacarrion.com and be sure to sign up for my newsletter.